About to get your mind right in this shit. I don't give a fuck. Be a bitch. I'm about to roll up on all these people in my Lamborghini Gallardo. Think of a steeple. I don't give a fuck. You don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck who you fucking with. Nah, let me stop. Okay. We are back at the Nürburgring for part 2 of Revenge of the Bull. Straight out of Rockport, this car chased by an army of cops and helicopters escaped unscathed, like the BMW, but more flashier because it's all white. Like seriously, I really have to fact check that shit. I don't know what color that car was. Oh, an amazing move on the inside. I just saw that. It's like just happened so fast, like instantaneous. Instant transmission from 8th to 1st. That's how it should always be. There's so many damn tracks in this game. It's hard to keep track of like what's where and what variant of track this is or this that is. It's like this the F1 style Nürburgring or is this the GP style Nürburgring? That's why I always have this green line on, so I can tell where the hell I'm going. Otherwise, if you dedicate a huge chunk of your life to like remembering, like memorizing all the tracks in this game, then you're good. You're a diehard like race fan. For me, F1 was easier because it was constant. Sorry, so like only 1 or 2 tracks change every year, so it's like it's not that bad. Like you only learn 1 to 2 tracks versus learning a shitload of tracks that you may or may not race on more than once during the entire game. It's like, is F1 easier than this? Perhaps. I mean, the cars are better, way better. All due to increased levels of downforce, that sweet spot that makes the car stick to the road. You can't do anything wrong besides bump into other cars or go off the track or do something illegal during a caution lap, speed down pit lane, drift in the pit lane, speed coming out of pit lane, and etc. And I also know this game has 24-hour events in it as well, but I'm not going to delve in that shit. I did it in Gran Turismo 4 or 5, and I only did like one 24-hour event, which was actually cut down to 8 hours because there was a way to speed up the game. So yeah, that was like the first and last time I was ever gonna do that. I'm like, I have better things to do than to sit just to play a game like 24 hours straight. It's like I'll play it for an hour, maybe 2 hours at a time, but yeah, not like 24 hours straight. That's just absolutely fucking insane. So you gotta make the dogger because his Norris may be crossing over to the mic. Never know. Actually, since the headphones are plugged into the mic, I could probably hear what's going on. So any version of the song is just absolutely fucking phenomenal. So you got the rock version, you got the soft version, the acoustic. It's like it's all right. It's all good. Say, win $5,000 a week forever. Like, how long is forever? Because if it's in a human lifespan, that's like, what, 100 years? If that, if you're lucky.
Alright, I've seen some drivers push their luck on the last turns here. Drive steady and don't make that mistake.
So you see during this part of the game, it's like the flag girls and everybody else stands well the hell away from the car when it's like blowing flames out the back. But then later on, you get like the really like advanced hypercars. It's like they stand right next to the exhaust pipes while the flames are coming out the back, and it's like, you idiot. It's like, why would you do that? And passing like a boss. Man, you got so much shit flying up at the top of the screen. It's not even funny. It's like high speed, leading, best line. It's like leading, high speed, leading, best line, high speed, leading, best line, high speed. Seriously, they should have had an announcer in this game where, like, every time you did something, they would announce it like, it's like high speed, best line, clean pass. It's like you even get points for blocking in this game, which is like, what? So this is like the offensive driving game for the people that like to do that sort of thing. Like actively block other racers when it's unsportsmanlike. No, it's not unsportsmanlike. That's just it's just the nature of the game. It's just like street racing. Man, just imagine if this game had traffic in it. That would just be absolutely insane. It's like it's hard enough to control the cars as is, but then when you add like other factors like that in, it's like, son of a bitch. Then you gotta wish for like more arcade like control, like a more arcade control scheme rather than a sim like one. Yeah, check your mirrors. Remember, you always have to check your mirrors. You got both mirrors, means everything's going right. You got one mirror, things are going kind of sideways. You have none of your mirrors. Yeah, you're kind of in trouble. Man, this car is destroying everything in its path. Oh, and there goes one of the mirrors. Damn. But I don't need it. So, I'm thinking, does that make the car more aerodynamic if you get rid of the mirrors? Probably does. So right now I'm trying to visualize how wind goes across the entire body of the car and whether or not mirrors like affect. I know mirrors do affect that to some degree, but to how much?
Feels good to be a winner, doesn't it?
A dramatic finish because of the black and white. Oh, I lost my spoiler too. Damn. I had no downforce. That was rough. Gotta say, this car did not like this track. Even though it won. Ooh, gourmet croutons. Suzuka. It's still the short version. Damn. It's not the short version, but it's like the medium version of the track.
Hold your position off the line. Don't let anyone pass. I'll call the green.
Everybody just crumbles together. Come on. Ooh, that's a nice paint scheme on that Porsche though. Kind of like the matte black look. They're just getting in your fucking way, man. There's not enough room in this damn track to do anything. Then again, it's not a road. Yeah, so it's like a road. I won't say a road course, but if this is like the actual streets and we have multiple lanes, yeah, I would just go outside or inside one of the far lanes and just pass everybody like that. Because everybody's still crumble together. Well, group together. It's like a better way of saying it. It's like, find your rhythm through the S's. Ah, shit. Got sideways, but we're okay. Just don't let the bastards bump you off. Since this is like part 2 of like a 2-part session, I might put out both episodes on the same day. So that way it gets me back on track. Like, okay, just release this session here, this session here, and this session here. Instead of like splitting it up from like, okay, this session comes out, well, part 1 comes out Sunday, so part 2 should come out next Friday. I'm like, nah, that doesn't make sense. Just make part 2 come out like the same day. Sunday, but it's like a different time. And then the next week you do something new, perhaps a new car or something. Because I think I have enough XP to get into either the GTX series or GT3 series. Which is pretty damn good, considering this game has like multiple routes you can take just to get to like the GT1 stuff, which is basically like if you beat that, you just beat the entire game. Like you just like neglect that, like negate everything else. Because after a while you kind of get fed up with this game's bullshit. Then you're like, fuck it, I'm done.
Good job, man. Nice
But somehow, even though we're still even though we're on a track, it still doesn't feel right. It's like you got these like souped up imports and exotics, and it's like they're on a track, and it's like it's a controlled environment, and it's like that's what Need for Speed. That's something Need for Speed shouldn't be about. It's not supposed to be about like controlled environments. It's supposed to be about like insanity. Like you're in the streets, you got this cool looking car, you decked it up to look nice and shit, you get all like tricked out performance wise, and then just go out, show up a few street racers, get chased by cops. That's what Need for Speed is about. This is like something else. Then again, this franchise did have an identity crisis, and it's still having an identity crisis ever since Criterion kind of took over everything. And now it's more like Burnout than Need for Speed. But that's okay for for people that kind of like that sort of thing. But me, if I want to play Burnout, I'll just play Burnout. If I want to play Need for Speed, I'll pop in like Most Wanted or some shit. Or Carbon, since that's on the PS3. I don't really play the PS2 anymore. Even though I still have like a shit ton more games to play on the PS2. Well, to record. I already play all the games that I have for it. Just gotta record them. But then I need a new camera too, so because I can't really record PS2 footage with my Roxio. It's only outfitted for PS3 and 360, maybe the PS4 and Xbox, but the PS2 stuff, no. So I gotta get a better webcam, maybe a GoPro. So why do a webcam? Just go like full GoPro. I just record like that. We're like kings, man. We're like kings.
Great, nail that first corner. Come on.
Welcome to Ambush Canyon, which I believe is in the desert. Come on. Work the outside. Work the not the outside, but the inside. Work the inside. The Revington. And this track is just all curves, man. Hardly no straights. It's curvy and bumpy. It's a dangerous combination. Got a semi-straight going on. What the hell are you doing? Get your ass back in the car! Ah, you ass white, you ass dick bitch motherfucker. So I told you, why the hell did you get out the car? Stay in the fucking car. See, that's what you get. That's what you fucking get. You got your ass out the damn car. Now I gotta split this up because Rumi's coming back and she don't like me recording worth a damn. So, be right back.
Come on, nail this one.
Back. So, what I missed? And not much in my first place, so. Ooh, taking it slow. Listen, oh yeah, I remember now. Didn't I just restart the race? Because I got into like a bad accident. Yeah, now everything's coming back. So why restart when you can respawn? Or rewind, 3 R's. Restart, respawn, or rewind. To the quick mirror check. So yeah, just try getting an American car through this track in one piece. Not leaving this car's having trouble. This tunnel's kind of dope though. I like that. I kind of remember my first playthrough of this game, I drove like a Bugatti Veyron on this same track. Just tore the shit out of it. Yeah, now it's the last time they let me touch a $2 million car in this game. Other than the McLaren P1, not P1, but F1. P1's not in this game. And technically, nor should the 458, because I saw like a DLC thing of it, DLC about it on YouTube, and I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't match up, because this game came out before the 458 came out. So, what's going on? So with me, I think Need for Speed games should like just stay, just stay frozen in time. Well, like if the game was made in 2006, it just has like the top cars that were made in 2006 and back. It's like don't go to like 2010 or 2014 and like update the roster. Nah, just like just stay frozen in time. That way you could like create a new game with new cars, and it's like just like a fresher feeling. And then those new cars can get added to the old cars, and then just increase the roster that way. Which is like well, I think that's what Gran Turismo does. In which they add like some new cars, but like the majority are just old cars from their older games. Because why code new cars into a game where you already have it there? Just that they decode and like put in like some fresh features, like an in-car view. I really hate this track. This track could go to hell. This track, Ibizu, and there was one more.
This is a tough track, but you can handle it. Come on, focus.
Man, I should really change up that paint scheme. I'm kind of getting tired of looking at it. And of course, the overpriced Lambo gets the lead and holds it. It's like, man, it's cornering like it's on rails. Except me. Everything in this game corners like that except me. Which is a damn shame. I mean, if my car could do that, yeah, we have like a lot better racing. But here it's like, no, the car is sliding all over the place because you have no traction control. Well, yeah, traction control turned down. It's not completely off, but it's like just low. So that's why it gets up sliding. And then even when you turn it back on, you still slide. So it's like a lose-lose. This guy is just in my fucking way. It's like I can't go to the outside, I can't go to the inside. This guy's just blocking the entire road. That big ass car. And then he just sneaks through like a little bitch. So let the two Lamborghinis have their fight. Oh, maybe I can catch him on the straight. Come on, pull. Yeah, I can tell I started hitting both my brake and e-brake during that turn. Well, during that upcoming corner. Ah, fuck. Come on. Yeah. It's like you can almost swear you could go through there straight, but yeah, I don't want to take that risk. Stay off the grass, man. least the other cars aren't trying to fuck with me though. So I'm stretch. Let's do this shit.
Wow, you really showed them out there. That's P1, we're the winners.
I couldn't see if I had both mirrors. Probably had one mirror. So it went slightly sideways. Still had my back spoiler. So yeah, it's a fairly decent race. I'll give it that. This track has one redeeming quality, but with one car, and that's that Lambo. At this spec. So this is like the perfect spec for this track. Anything higher or lower, that is no fun. Ooh, you got a badge. London City Tour. I'm gonna tear up the streets of London, the UK, United Kingdom, or Britain. And I kind of found out the hard way that if you overspec your car for an event, like say the retro events in which there's no like cap on how modified your car could be. Like one time I bought a McLaren F1 and I just fully modded it out with the Works Edition. And then when I took it to the track, I was thinking like everybody else can have like different stuff. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna steamroll over everybody. Everybody came to the track in the same damn car. So I was like, what the fuck? It's like, so I had like basically $16 million in the track. And I was like, oh my god, no. Ooh, that was pretty risky. But it paid off. High risk, high reward. It feels like someone's behind me. Just my shadow. This turn just goes on forever. This is like perfect British weather. It's like overcast. Which is excellent for motorsports. You get no sun, so nothing can blind you. Get light. Get the track. And if you're lucky to be in first, you're just basically laying down hot laps. And even though the mic was muted, I still heard that crash. I'm like, what the fuck?
really showed them out there. That's P1. We're the winners.
Let's see, in the realm of suspicious activity, walking in and out of your house constantly kind of borders on that. Well, it is suspicious behavior. It's like, why do you keep walking in and out of your house? It's like, why do you keep opening your door every 5 minutes? Like you're about to get raided by cops. Don't know. People, right? It's like a crash. It's people, man. People. It's like we're the most intelligent yet fucked up animal species on the planet. And I'm just gonna cut it here. Right, and we are done with this session. So this is R strain, aka zero strain, Reaper strain 006. Saying see you when I see ya. Peace out. And cut. So cut it. 3, 2, 1.